everyone, welcome. My name is Taylor Norris, and I'm a Holy Fire 3 World Peace Karuna Reiki Master and professional member of the Reiki Membership Association. In today's video, I'll be showing you how to make a Reiki imbued crystal charged intentional moon magic manifestation water to empower your intention. For the blog post on this process, be sure and check out the link below in the description, and you'll find the entire process we're going to go through together so that you can follow along and you can make yourself some of this magical Reiki charge, crystal, amazing, intentional water for yourself so that your heart and soul desires can come true. So you've gathered your materials, you've filled your jar with your crystal and the water, ready to go. So the next thing you're going to do, we're going to do a process together. It's a 5-step process where we are imbuing this jar, this water, this crystal, the entire contents here with Reiki energy. Now, if you do not have Reiki energy, you've never taken a Reiki class or received Reiki attunements, simply imagine and envision that a pure white light energy is flowing from you and from the source of this white light energy into the jar and its contents. So the 5-step process we're going to use today is adapted from an article by my Reiki teacher, Colleen Benelli. I will link that in the blog post if you want to check out the article. It's very helpful because you can do a very similar process for any type of object you want to imbue with Reiki. So the 5-step process is to clear, thank, imbue, intend, and seal. Step 0 is where we will begin. So step 0 is to activate Reiki and place Reiki energy in the room around you, and then we're going to begin. So place your hands in prayer at your heart center, hands coming together at your heart in Gasho. And you may close your eyes and take some deep breaths. Feel the Reiki energy in between your palms. Feel it flowing from your heart into your palms. I intend for Reiki to fill all the spaces of my body, my energy field, my home, and this land. The next step is to clear. So use Reiki, the power symbol, and the distance symbol to release any unwanted or negative energy. You may draw the power symbol and the bridge of light, the distance symbol, over the jar to clear it. Place your hands on the jar. I invite the power of love, the sacred spiral of life force love energy, to clear this jar and its contents from any unwanted energy. Thank you for clearing it completely and taking any impurities to the third heaven or higher through the beautiful bridge of light. Thank you for transmuting this energy into the light of pure love. The next step is to thank. Use the distance symbol to flow into the bridge of light and give thanks for everything that made it possible for this jar and this water and this crystal to be in your hands right here and now. You may draw the bridge of light, the distant symbol. Place your hands on the jar. I say thank you to the earth for creating this jar, the glass, the metal lid, the crystal beds, the miners and workers who brought it to the surface, the glass workers, all the people involved in the processing and transportation of the glass, the crystal, the metal, the business owners who sold me the crystal and the jar. Thank you. Thank you to the pure water element. Thank you, Master Earth Mother, for your rain and pure waters. Thank you to the people who created and installed the water catchment and filtration system on this land and the plumbing to bring it to me. Thank you to the sink, the people who made and installed the sink. I invite the Bridge of Light to send my thank you to all the people, resources, and energy across time, space, and dimension that went into the reality of this crystal, in this water, in this jar right now. Thank you for this miracle. The next step is to imbue. Imbue means to fill your jar and its contents with the beautiful Reiki energy. You may draw all of your Reiki symbols at this time and place your hands on your jar. I invite the power of love, the light of the divine mind, the bridge of light, the light of the earth, the holy fire, the Karuna energies, Zonar, Halu, Hearth, Rama, Nyosa, Iyava, Shanti, and Kriya. I invite World Peace Reiki and the flower of healing to fill this crystal, in this water, in this jar. I invite Reiki to flow from my hands into this jar, from my eyes into this jar, from my breath into this jar, from all my pores into this jar, from the source of Reiki into this jar, from all the Reiki helpers and their multitudes of forms into this jar. Now it's time to intend. Place your intention in your jar. You may draw the mental emotional symbol. Place your hands on your jar. I invite the light of the divine mind to flow from my hands, breath, and every pore in my body to empower this intention. I invite the source of the light of the divine mind to empower this intention. I intend that this crystal, in this water, in this jar, awaken my pure human nature. I intend that this sacred water allow me to embody heaven on earth consciousness and easily create heaven on earth through my thoughts, words, actions, energy field, and every aspect of my human life. I invite all of my Reiki symbols and attunements to empower this intention, together with Master Earth Mother, the light of the full moon, and all the Reiki helpers in their multitudes of form across time, space, and dimension. Seal the jar with Reiki. You may draw all of your Reiki symbols. Place your hands on your jar. I ask that this crystal, in this water, in this jar, be sealed in all the Reiki symbols and energy, transmuting any unwanted energies into the pure light of Reiki. I ask that the Reiki symbols and energy, together with the light of the full moon, seal in the reality of this intention made manifest. Thank you, Reiki, source of Reiki, source of sources, moon, and all the Reiki energies, symbols, and helpers in their multitude of forms across time, space, and dimension, for manifesting the reality of this intention into the present moment. Thank you for your love, support, guidance, assistance, and magic. Thank you for your infinite love and blessings. And so it is. Finally, you're going to place the jar out in the moonlight. You can leave it out for 24 hours or so, give or take, during any phase of the moon that you feel called to. While new moons are new beginnings, solar eclipses are big, powerful new moons. The first quarter moon is a time that's good for action. The full moon is a time of completion. A super full moon, the moon is very close in orbit to the earth, so it's extra powerful, extra potent, extra big completions. A lunar eclipse is an extra powerful full moon. The third quarter moon is a good time for a shift in consciousness. The waxing moon cycle in general is a good time for growing and building. And the waning moon cycle in general is a good time for disseminating and releasing. You may also use awareness of your natal chart, your astrological chart, to pick your moon. For example, the full moon that's happening right now, June 13th, 14th, 2022, is a super full moon at 23 degrees and 24 minutes of Sagittarius. This degree, for me personally, is on my ascendant. So this is a powerful moon for me personally and how I instinctively project myself out into the world. Hence doing this video. You can choose your moon based on this level of astrological specificity or your intuition. Both work equally well. So after you've left your jar of water out in the moonlight for about 24 hours under the light of the moon, you may bring it in, and you have lots of different options about how you use this supercharged intention water. So, some examples. You can use the water as the base for your cleaning products that you use all around your home. You can water your plants with it. You can use the water in essential oil aromatherapy mist. You can also get some tincture bottles and place it in the tincture bottles and take a few drops every day. Or very simply, you can just put the jar in your refrigerator and you can take a spoonful of it, a clean spoon, every day, and have a spoonful of your magical moon manifestation Reiki charge, crystal charge water every single day for as long as it lasts. So have fun, experiment, be creative with how you use your water. Let me know in the comments below if you do this, how you use your water, what crystal you use. I've got opalite in my water, and that one is safe to drink, so that's partially the reason why I chose it. I was intuitively guided to choose it. And be sure and go to my website. The entire process will be there for you, written in a blog, so you can follow along and do it for yourself in your own home for whatever moon is calling to you, using whatever crystal is speaking to you. So I hope you enjoy this video. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for liking, your comments, your shares, all your support, all of your feedback. I love it all. I really appreciate you deeply for being here and look forward to connecting more with you. Much love, aloha, mahalo, infinite Reiki blessings and love to you.